Hello, good morning. How's everyone's morning going? My morning's going pretty great. Uh, just woke up, feeling fresh. But okay, so first off, before I get started, Ring of Honor has not completely died yet, but there is a rebirth in process that will start in April. So we don't really know where the promotion stands, but it isn't officially dead. But the roster, the whole entire roster, are now free agents and able to take bookings anywhere. There are a few contracts that lead into March of next year that aren't free, but those talents as well are allowed to take bookings. But for now, all contracts will not be renewed from the ending of this year. The tapings just took place 2 days ago. So they taped the last of the year. They did the tape for the final battle. They did the tapings and the roster was happy. But as you know, everyone on Twitter and all the talents are fighting. No, not fighting either. Eager to take bookings. So let's get started. I do only know a few of these guys, but they look impressive, so I'll go by style, personality, and look. So first is Adam Brooks. Dude looks pretty great. Has a side hawk, some tattoos, a good style. Where I see him going, I don't know. I would think MLW and New Japan looks like a good fit for him. Amy Rose, MLW, maybe AEW, and possibly NWA. Angelina Love. Okay, I do know this one. I am a TNA fan. She's been with TNA for a long ass time. She's returned a few times, but she's found a home in Ring of Honor with the team Allure. So what's next for Angelina Love? I don't know. She could return to Impact Wrestling. She could go to AEW because she's a big name. She might follow Velvet to NWA. Or she might retire and focus on her kid. I don't know. Bandito. Okay, this guy's fun. I like this talent a lot. I've watched him a few on indies. He has a whole... I don't know if you can see. It's probably too bright. There it is. Good look, right? Yeah. For style-wise, I think AAA would be a good one. MOW would be a good one. Maybe AEW. A few dark episodes. A few dark appearances. Bateman. I love this guy. I've followed this guy's career with CWFH. I have met him in person. I have been to a few of his shows. This dude is incredible. He's charismatic. He's loud. He's a threat. His presence is menacing. He has a very sinister-esque character about himself, so it would fit well with Impact's product. I could see him being like the sinister, having the sinister minister even manage him. He'd be a great catch for Impact, and I've been a fan of him for years. But if Impact doesn't grab him, I'm thinking MLW. MLW is a good fit. Beer City Bruiser. Good, tough-looking dude. I would say MLW and NWA. Brawler Mahones or Milones. Another good strong build. Few episodes on Dark. Maybe an AEW, maybe an AEW contract. NWA, MLW, and maybe Impact. Brian Johnson. Good look, style, fit, athletic. MLW, maybe a return to Ring of Honor in April. which is a very possibility. Half these talents, or most of all these talents, may be brought back in April for the Ring of Honor Rebirth. So we don't really know. Brody King. Everybody knows who this dude is. Brody King. Dude's great. He's violent. He's physical. He's athletic. He's great. He has a team he teams with Bateman on the Indies. They do very violent matches, and he's a very great talent too. So if they brought in Brody King and Bateman to Impact, it would be a great tag team for Impact. But if he was going for solo, Ring of Honor Return, MOW, AEW, and Impact as well. Draper. Sorry, I can't read today. It's too early. Good look, good fit. Another Ring of Honor return, most likely. AEW looks like his kind of thing. NWA would be a good fit for this guy too. Dalton Castle. Okay, so we know who Dalton Castle is. He's been with Ring of Honor for a long ass time. He's a really good one. I have heard rumors that Dalton Castle is WWE bound. So they're really interested in this guy because of his style, his personality. They think it fits well with the promotion. But with the reflux or the influx, whatever, the flux of releases, I wouldn't really trust to go to WWE. I wouldn't want to pack up my things, head to Orlando, and just work NXT until they release me. So, I don't know. But if he doesn't choose WWE, AEW is a good one for him. MOW is a good one for him. Impact might be a good one for him. And NWA. Danhausen. Okay, we already know where this dude's going. He's either going to Impact or AEW, and that's probably a set fact. Oops, I pushed 3, not 2. Let's see. Yes, stayed on 2. Delirious. A good fit. I like his style. His mask is crazy. I honestly don't know too much about him, but I am curious to know more about him. So I actually might do some YouTube videos on this guy. But from basically look and personality, Ring of Honor return, AAA, AEW, and maybe NWA. Dragon Lee. AAA, Crash, Lucha, or Crash Luchas, CML, AEW, and MWA, MLW. Dutch. Is he wearing a blacksmith apron? Good, strong-looking dude. I wouldn't mind him in Impact. I'd have to do more research on this guy. He looks pretty good. MOW, NWA, Impact, AEW. EC3. Okay. We all know who EC3 is. We all know he used to be, I'm not going to say his name on WWE. He recently returned to NXT, he returned to WWE, worked NXT, was great, moved up to the main roster, and instantly crashed. WWE just destroyed him. After that, he gained his personality of no more. He became a, I want to say prophet, a follower, with the free your narrative, make your own choice, do your own thing, embrace who you really are. I can help you with that. So he has done 2 shows on Free the Narrative, which is his original idea and really good, solid pay-per-views. He returned to Impact Wrestling in 2020 to work a storyline with Moose to bring out Moose's real character. Now, to see where he's going to go next, I don't know. He's a big name, so he's too big for MLW, too big for NWA. So it's either AEW or back to Impact. Eli Isam. Good looking dude. Fit. Athletic. Looks like a good MLW fit. Yeah. Flamita. Ooh. Strong luchador. That has muscles. Holy shit. Flamita. All over Mexico. MLW. The reason why I keep saying MLW for the luchadors is they do have a huge luchador presence in MLW because Dario Cueto is there. Mil Mortez is there. Katrina is there. So there's a huge lucha presence in MLW, and they do have a partnership with Crash Luchas, and they have a partnership with AAA. So, yeah. Flip Gordon. NJPW, Impact, AEW, and that's about it. He's too big of a name to go anywhere else. Jay Briscoe, part of the Briscoes. If they do return to wrestling as a team, there's only two promotions I can see them working, and that's AEW and Impact. But they could work both and play off the free agency because they're that big of a name. Jay Lethal. This guy's a bit controversial. I won't get into it, but he does have a history. You can do research on that yourself. I'm not going to get into it, but it will be interesting to see where he lands. I would suggest AEW. They might bring him back into Impact, or he might work NWA. Jenny Rose. AEW, Impact, MLW. Joe Hendry. Oh, we know this guy. He does his own intros. That's great. I like this guy. He was a good fit for Impact when he was doing his thing with shoot, who was he doing that with? Was it Fala? No, it wasn't Fala. Oh crap, this is gonna drive me nuts. It was Joe Hendry and someone else that was involved with Scarlett. Shit, I don't remember. It's been so long. Either though, Impact, AEW, since Max Caster can do his little rap videos, they might let Joe Hendry do his intros. So it'd be really interesting to see where this guy lands. Jonathan Gresham. Everywhere this guy should be booked. He should be free agency until Ring of Honor returns in April. I don't know if he could land in a solid place because he's that good of a talent and he wants to work everywhere. So, I don't know. He might decide to stay on contract with Ring of Honor or go to AEW. But there's a huge possibility he can go to Impact and be with his wife, Jordan Grace. Next, 3. Josh Woods. Holy crap, look at this dude. That's a strong looking dude right there. I don't know much about this guy, although he does sort of look like the guy that used to work at Impact. But I don't think that's him. Impact, AEW, I return to the Ring of Honor roster, and NWA. Con. He would look like he would gel anywhere. He might even work with NXT. I don't know. Kellyanne. Okay. Definitely Impact. She looks like a knockout. Not meaning that she's, well, whatever. But her style, her personality, her presence, it looks like knockout material. She's wearing a Misfit shirt. Come on. Well, not really a Misfit, but they're using the skull picture. So I would suggest Impact. Kenny King. Oh, fun guy. Remember this guy in Impact? Man, he tore the X Division apart. He was in the BDC. Oh, this dude was great. I would love to see him come back to Impact. That would be great. With the influx of the X Division talent, he could have a lot of fun matches. LSG, dude, this guy's roided. Just kidding. I don't know. Good, strong-looking dude. I want to see what he could do in Impact. That looks like a good, strong dude. Mandy Leone, another member of the Allure. Now, if they continue with Ring of Honor in April, I could see the Allure returning. I could see Mandy Leone and Angelina Love split up. So it'd be really interesting to see where Mandy Leone lies. But she may go to NWA with Angelina Love to work with Velvet Sky again. Maria Kanellis Bennett. Now, she has been teasing everywhere. She has been hustling her ass on Twitter. I would like to see her in Impact. I would like to see her in AEW. I would like to see her in NWA and New Japan. And she also manages the team OGK, which is technically the Kingdom. I don't know what the OG stands for. But yeah. If she continues managing the Kingdom, which is Matt Taven and Mike Bennett, I would love to see her take on. I would love to see them take on everyone at any time, anywhere. Maria Manic, definitely the Knockouts division. Definitely, Impact should pick her up immediately. Mark Briscoe, another member of the Briscoes. Again, everywhere. Free agency, indies. Mark Haskins. This guy might be teamed with someone. Let's see. Another Ring of Honor return. MLW. AEW. Or New Japan. Matt Taven, a member of the Kingdom. Would like to see him in Impact. And anywhere else if he continues the thing with the Kingdom. Max the Impaler. Very unique. Speaks for all the women on Twitter. I would like to see her go anywhere, actually. She's talent. Very an uprising talent. So anywhere would be lucky to have her. 4. Mike Bennett, the Miracle Mike Bennett. Now, if he decides to split up the Kingdom, Maria Manic has been MIA for a long time. I hope she's okay. I know she was involved with Teddy Hart. Be sure Oh, that's right. She hasn't been seen since that happened. Maybe she'll make a return. Miracle Mike Bennett. If he decides to split up the kingdom and come back to Impact with Maria again, that would be fun. MOW would be great. Him going to AEW with Maria would be great. So very interesting to see where this guy goes. Miranda Elise, very fun, athletic women's wrestler. I would immediately say Impact should pick her up. She's worked a few shows with Impact. She could head to NWA because she has history working there as well. AEW would be pretty good for her. Work with all the strong women talent over there. MOW would be cool too because she has a lucha style. Very interesting to see where this lady goes. She might even return to Ring of Honor in April. Moses. Wow. I bet this guy's tall too. This is just a small picture. This guy looks almost 6 feet. MOW. I feel she may go to WoW with. Oh, I forgot about that. WoW is also a possibility. I feel she may go to WoW with Tessa, who trains her. Possibly. Moses. MOW, NWA, AEW, and New Japan. Let's toss that in there. PCO. Dude looks crazy. Strong though. MOW, AEW, New Japan, NWA. PJ Black, we all know this guy. Lucha Underground, Impact Wrestling, GFW, history with the Bucks. He might immediately go to AEW. Or WWE will pick him up and he'll go to NXT. Ray Horace, we all know him too. Good, strong talent, very athletic. I wouldn't mind seeing him do some Impact tapings. Pretty cool. We do need more luchadors on Impact, so that would be pretty cool. Rhett Titus. Huh. MOW, AEW, New Japan, and possibly Impact. Roxy, the women's champion. I would really suggest that she goes everywhere. Be a free agent, take the indies by storm. She's a very uprising talent, and she could literally land everywhere and make that promotion great. I am curious to see where this talent goes. Rush. I like his name. MOW, AEW, NWA are returned to Ring of Honor in April. Keep the comments coming and I'll read them after. I can't do both. So don't go anywhere. I will read your comments. Session Marth Martina. Okay, she's really fun. She's fun, funny, great, athletic, a unique personality. She's a beer drinker and a drunk, so she could really have a lot of fun with that character and Impact, which I would love to see her go. This is what she looks like. I think everybody knows her by now. So I would really suggest that she goes to Impact. There's a lot of fun that this character can do there, and there's a lot that Impact can offer her. Shane Taylor. Good, strong-looking dude. Has that eye craze to him. MOW, AEW, New Japan, I return the Ring of Honor. Silas Young. Good, strong-looking dude. NWA, MLW, AEW, I return the Ring of Honor. All right, last one. It's with a lot. Slex. Like his style. I like his jacket too. Look at that. That's a dope looking jacket. Or is that considered a blazer? I don't know. I never wore one. Has a good looking style to him. I wouldn't mind seeing him do something with Impact. AEW would be a good one for him, and MLW would be great. Sumi Sakai. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. I don't know. With AEW's presence in Japan and bringing in Japanese women, AEW would be a good place for her to land. Impact could use some more diversity, so she'd be fun there. NWA would be fun too because they're a whole women empowerment thing, so she'd be a good fit there. It's gonna be really interesting where she lands. Tracy Williams. I like his shirt. Creative looking, that a wolf cat or a Cheshire cat? Interesting. MLW, a Return to Ring of Honor, AEW. Trish Adora. Good looking style. Good ring presence. I would suggest AEW, MLW, Impact, and NWA. Vincent. Vincent the King. Yeah, we all know him. I would love to see him in Impact. There's a lot of fun he could do with that character. AEW would be cool too, but I don't think they would work too well with his character. They wouldn't bring it out. They would just have him wrestle with it. But they don't do much backstage creativity in AEW. So I would suggest Impact because there's a lot of fun he can do there. Will Ferrara? Yeah, okay. Good, strong looking dude. I would say everywhere. He looks like a very strong, good looking talent. So everywhere. World famous CB. From Lucha Underground, I believe. But I could be wrong. No, that is him. I believe that is him. MOW, Impact, AEW, and a Return to Ring of Honor. Alright, guys. That's the whole roster that's active anyway. Which begs the question why Maria Manic is still on there, because she's on the active roster. So, again, I only knew most of these talents, but all of them are good because they're on TV. So it's going to be very interesting to see where they land. And I'm also very curious, very, very curious of where they could go. Now, the whole roster could return back to Ring of Honor. Former Cheeseburger. Yep, I was wrong. Sorry, CB, I was wrong. So, let's see, where was I? So, yeah, the promotion is only on hiatus. And it's possible that all these talents could just be brought back. There's a lot of talents in Ring of Honor that have deep connections and deep loyalty with this promotion. They have been with the promotion for years. And they don't see themselves leaving. They love that promotion way too much. It's just like some guys in Impact. They don't want to leave. They love this promotion and they'll die with it. So, I could really see Matt Taven and Mike Bennett stay. I could see Miranda Lee stay. I could see Maria stay, and I could see Angelina Love staying. There's all these talents on the roster right now that could just stay. They would just work independence. They would just work random tapings, and they could all just come back in April. So this is just pure speculation. Ring of Honor is not dead. It has always been a strong promotion for starting talent to build their craft. It worked with Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson, Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, CM Punk, Christopher Daniels, Frank Kazarian, some of the WWE roster, Seth Rollins, Tyler Black. So there's a strong connection with the wrestling community with Ring of Honor, and it would be really sad to see them go. But if they do unfortunately go, all these talents have to go somewhere. Now I'll read the comments. There's a lot. Keep them coming in. Jared Woods, hi Cody, what's up? Quinn McKay, she wasn't on the roster. I know she's active too. She is an interviewer and an active wrestler sometimes on the promotion. She worked the Ring of Honor Women's Tournament. She'd be a good person to have for a backstage presence. Brody King should show up to AEW and join Malachi Black. That sounds like a good idea. Vincent should show up to Impact Wrestling. Yeah, I agree. EC3 should return to Impact Wrestling. I agree. Jason Major, Maria Manic has been MIA for a long time. I hope she's okay. I know she was involved with Teddy Hart before she went MIA from wrestling. Yeah, I haven't heard of Maria Manic either. And there was that whole thing with Teddy Hart being abusive and everything else, domestic and other shit that went down 2 years ago. I do know Teddy Hart is blacklisted from a lot of promotions because of what happened with Maria Manic. So I don't know. Her contract and her talent and her wrestling career is up in the air. If she does decide to quit because of what she went through, that's up to her. But I really hope not, because she's a hell of a talent, and I would love to see her work with the Knockouts division. I feel she may go to WoW with Tessa, who trains her. Pretty good. PCO is crazy for being over 50. Yeah, he looks crazed. I would love to see him work with the talent and Impact. Dude was the M1 of the Quebecers in the 80s. I have no idea what that means. I feel Rhett goes back to Ring of Honor. He's been there solely since like 2005. Yeah, there's a good possibility that most of these talents won't leave. They have found a home in Ring of Honor. Andrade, it's apparently the reason a lot of luchadors didn't sign with WWE like Rush. Andrade has a good presence for luchadors and pretty much knows where they want to go. Fancies Martina, that is her slogan and trend. I would love to see Martina in Impact. She is a fun character. I feel where Shane Taylor goes would be with his faction. Yeah, I figured. Legendary Japanese woman and Ring of Honor OG. I'm guessing that's Sumi Sakai. Sumi Sakai, I feel, is Ring of Honor through and through. Yeah, I think she'll stay as well. Hot Sauce Tracy Williams. Will Fiora is an interesting one. I feel like I've heard him I heard he books Ring of Honor in some way. Would not be surprised. Former Cheeseburger. Yeah, Cheeseburger Eddie, I believe it was. Matt Taven to Impact is the best wrestler in Ring of Honor, which I fear that he is not headed to Impact. He's probably going to AEW with the Young Bucks and everyone else that used to work Ring of Honor with him. That and Teddy Hart allegedly killed his ex-girlfriend who's been missing for years. Holy shit. I did not know that. Yikes. What the fuck? One of the Quebecers, they were a WWF tag team in the 80s. Oh, okay, so PCO is part of the Quebecers. Okay. All right, guys. That was the Ring of Honor free agents, what's happening next video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be doing another one of these, but it will be WWE releases. A lot of people are doing videos on these, but they're not naming all the fucking talents, and I have listed all of them. But there is a rumor going around that WWE is planning on releasing more talents. So I'm going to hold off on that video until the releases happen, or they don't. If they don't happen, I will be doing the video on Friday at night. So stay tuned to that. My next video will be on Wednesday. I'm doing something fun, so it's a surprise. So thank you for watching, and read one last comment. They only name the ones that they want, really. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you for watching, and you can follow me on Twitter at MiseryEater101. 101, not 101. That dude's a fucking stalker. And a glimpse into my mind with little birdie tweet. Little birdie. So thank you for watching, and if you like the video, share, retweet, subscribe, anything like that. Doesn't really matter to me. I do appreciate the support that I get. But as of now, this is the end, and I will see you guys Wednesday. Laters.